Good evening, students. Today we'll discuss about Lab 9. Use Raspberry to send the recording of temperature and humidity to cloud and analyze and visualize the data. Okay, so I already made the handout ready. Okay, see, this is the activity. Okay, so Lab 9 objective is measure the temperature and humidity and upload the values to cloud platform. Hardware requirements, Raspberry Pi Model 4 Group Pi board, then Groove DHT11 sensor, then Wi-Fi or hotspot connectivity. Okay, now software requirements: PL app launcher, Python. Then we have a new which one software? Actually, we need a website account. Okay, Thingspeak. You have to create an account in Thingspeak and you have to create a channel. That will tell you. Okay. Now the steps are: power the Raspberry Pi as usual. Then Groove Pi board should be connected on top of Raspberry Pi. Then connect the Groove DHT11. In this program, we are connecting to digital port D7. Then create a new channel in ThinkSpeak Cloud. Add two fields for storing temperature and humidity. Okay, one field for storing temperature, another field for storing humidity. Upload the code and run it to obtain the output. Okay, the procedures as given here. Okay, so I will discuss the same in the practical part. Okay, so I'll show you now. So here same thing. Read the input from DH211. Okay, DHT11. So only one sensor, but they will give you both output temperature humidity. The function uses DHT. Then two inputs. One is D7 and 0. Okay, I'll tell you that in the activity. Okay, so first I will show you that program. Already I got the output. Okay, now go for this one. So this is the as usual, no, all these header files or packages. Okay, then we have two variables: DHT sensor port 7, DHT sensor type 0. You don't want to write the same name, you can just give sensor or you can give color like this. Okay, so here why I put 7 is I have connected the temperature humidity sensor DHT11 at digital pin 7. That's why I put 7 here. And this sensor DHT11 is of two types. Okay, as I shown in the diagram, it will be either blue color on the top or white color. If you are using blue color temperature humidity sensor, then you should write the value here as 0. And if you are using white color sensor, white color DHT11 sensor, you have to mention 1 here. Okay, 0 and 1 depends upon the color, the type of the temperature humidity sensor. Okay, then as usual, while true and try. So here we are reading the value of DHT11, any temperature humidity sensor. Two inputs. One is either you can give the DHT sensor port variable or just give the number 7, comma, either you can give sensor type or you can give 0. So which pin number, which type of sensor, is it blue or white? So pin number I connected 7th pin. 0 means I am using blue color sensor as I show in the picture. Okay, show in the picture. Now groupi.dht, this function inside the package groupi, read the value of 7th pin, which is 0, which is blue color sensor. Okay, and the value will be returned into temperature and humidity. Okay, and we are checking whether these values returned are numbers or not. Okay, so we need to print only numbers. Okay, so here if math dot is nan of temp or math dot is nan of humidity, and is nan means is not a number, so it is coming under the package math. So if both temperature humidity or any one not a number, okay, is nan means is not a number of temperature or is not a number of humidity, any one is true, then error should be printed. Okay, no, both are numbers, then you have to print temperature with this format Celsius and humidity in this F. Okay, if you don't want to print, if you feel confusing, no, this percentage 0.2, this one actually after decimal 2 digits. Okay, that's what percentage 0.02 means after decimal 2 digit, and C will be the ending like temperature 23 degrees Celsius like that. Okay, here also after decimal point 2 digits, then okay, end with that character. Okay, so this one, if you don't want to, if you feel confusing this one, just put print bracket temp comma humidity, enough. But if you want to print in a particular format, like a temperature degree Celsius, like that, means you have to put this format. No, Mr. It's confusing means class leave it. Just put print of temp humidity. I just commented. Okay, I just hide this one. Okay, otherwise it will print two times. Now one with Celsius, one without Celsius, like that. Okay, that's why. If you are feeling this is big and it is confusing, means just put print of temp comma humidity. The same temperature humidity what you read here. If it is a number, it will be printed here. Okay, not a number means error. Okay, then I get sleep. Okay, then now the value should be updated to cloud platform. So before that, so up to here, okay, right? So we are mentioning the port number. I connected the sensor. The color blue means 0, 1 means white. In our case, it is blue. That's why 0. Then we are entering the while loop. Okay, until you press Control Z, this loop will be running. Okay, try catch for, you know, that catching exceptions or errors. Okay, so here temperature comma humidity equal to group by dot dht of 7 comma 0. So here I am using group by package inside the dht function, and I am reading the input value from 7th pin. It's blue color sensor. So we will get two values, one will be temperature, one will be humidity. I'm checking both are numbers or not. If math dot is nan of temp or is nan of humidity means is not a number. If both or any one is not a number, print error. Otherwise, they are number means print the temperature either in this format or in this format. Okay. Then after that, how do you upload the value to Thingspeak cloud? Okay. So for that, I have written a code here. Okay. So first I will show you what is Thingspeak. How do we create a channel? So you have to type thingspeak.com. I'll go back. Thingspeak.com. You should create an account. I will forward you the steps to create an account. Okay. So I already I think login. I already logged in. Okay. So here, 1 minute. Cloud account. I'll show you my cloud account. Okay. So how many channels can go to my channels? Okay. You can create new channel. Okay. Once you create new channel, so actually it's a limit. I am using a free account. I can have only 4 channels. Already I have 4 channels here. Okay, so I will click one channel. Okay, I'll do one thing. I will try to delete one channel and I will show you how to create. Okay, so here channel settings, this channel I will delete, then I will show you how to create a channel. Okay, delete this channel. Now go for new channel. So here channel name, say IoT, say what to do, Utah Shinas. Okay, Utah Shinas. Description, anything. Okay, now how many fields you can create? We can have 8 fields. Yani we can store the value from 8 sensors. In our activity, we have only 2 sensors, right? Sorry, 2 values, right? Temperature and humidity. So I'll go for one field label one. I'll make it as temperature. I'll make the name. Give the name as temperature. The other one I'll give the name as humidity. Okay, if you have more sensors, no more values, you can put that much number of sensors. Okay, a field. Okay, maximum is 8 field. Okay, after that, go for save channel. Then there is public view. It's actually not public. We have to make it public. Then only we can view that channel settings or channel values. Okay, so public view. Now the key. So here share channel with everyone. Yes. Now the API key. Okay. So the key, this is the key for writing any value into the Thingspeak cloud. This is for reading. So this is the link for the channel with key, right key, and the field. How many fields are here? We have 2 fields. So we have to mention each fields. Okay. Now this link, where I will add this link, URL equal to HTTPS. This is the link of the channel. Then key. Actually, I put this key of the old one. Okay, old channel. Now I'll put the new key. Let's see the output is coming or not. Okay. This is the right key. Actually, you have to copy the right key because you are going to write the value into the cloud. So right key. So mention this key here. Okay. Control V. And here header, how many fields we have created? Two fields, right? Field 1 and field 2. So what we are going to enter the field 1 value, field 2 value, format of temperature, humidity. So whatever value we have in temperature, humidity, they will be copied into field 1, field 2. New URL equal to the URL plus key plus header. This is the new URL. And this statement will open the URL. URL lib.request.url open. We are going to open the URL, the new URL, this one, whatever you give here, open it. Like you open a file, we'll get a return value, right? So file descriptor, like that here we'll get a object or descriptor. So here we'll print the value into the cloud and we'll get the message, the confirmation on the screen, on the console. Okay, so this is the URL, this is the key for the channel, this is the header, how many fields we have, what is the value you're going to copy, then the new URL, then open the new URL, it will return into V, then we are going to print it, a value will be printed into the cloud platform and we'll get a confirmation. See, I'm going to run the program. Let's see, save this file, then now Python. So here temperature, humidity printed, Celsius and percentage. Now the value is printed on the Thingspeak. That's why the message is coming. Now I'll close this one. Now go for the cloud and display the values. Okay, so how do we display the values? Public view. When you go to public view, see the temperature. Today is March 30. The time is 9:23 morning. It is 25. Like this, we are getting values for humidity also. Okay. This is how the values are updated in the cloud. Like this, I already had another channel. I'll show you that values. Okay, which I just updated here. Semester 2. See here, temperature, humidity. So more values means it will form a different graph. Okay, like this. See, more values are here. This one, another project I had with some other sensor, HCHO, gas value, right? Another one, MQ3, gas sensor, like if I have a leak in the gas, okay, that sensor, the MQ3 will detect that. So the values is like this, okay. Then we have air quality. So this is another project. So where I uploaded the quality, the air output of air quality sensor, it will show the quality of the air we are breathing, right? That's all. That's here. Okay, air quality. So the date was Friday, March 29, yesterday. Okay, this is that cloud platform. So how do we this analysis? Okay, analysis of the data. Now, if I want to get the which one? Say in some machine learning projects, we want to get the value of these sensors into a CSV file. How we do that now? Export recent data. So here, this one is say in XML file, this is CSV file. This one contains output of all the sensors in one CSV file. This one for each sensor, different CSV file. If I want all the outputs in a single CSV file, just click CSV, then open that CSV file. See, initially there was an error, so that's why it was no number. Okay, after that it was settled, and now see we are getting the values. Okay, now see we have only humidity and which one, temperature. That's why the remaining things were not connected, no value. Okay, but yesterday when I run the program, I had these two rows where temperature, humidity, then HCHO, gas sensor, air quality, everything is printed. Okay, now what about our new channel, the one we run now? No, so what about that channel, my channels, go for the last one, Utah Sinas channel. Here I have export recent data. Let me see that CSV file for that currently running program. So this one, I think feedback 3. See, entry level 1, field 1, temperature 25, humidity 55. Okay, like this, if I run more number of times, the entries will be increasing. Okay, that's what the activity number 9. Hope you understood. Okay.